defense.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. Then there's James Wiseman. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Big Dog in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Now here's Adebayo. Down low. Here's Oladipo. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Oladipo's got 8.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
So it's Miami now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. 5 to shoot. Strus. Off target with the 3.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Lowry.
Golden State foul, number 18.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Draymond Green.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Wiggins against Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on James Wiseman.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
First free throw is good.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Pass to Strus. Oladipo outside. Now Lowry. The 3 ball. Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good off the glass. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Curry finds Wiseman. Here's Big Dog, covered by Strus. Right side Green. Pass to Big Dog, 6 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Green. And he's got 28 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Butler passes to Strus. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Miami again with the bucket. Golden State has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
Gotta be aware of Draymond's vertical on these alley-oops, because he can certainly drop the hammer.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Curry against Lowry. And here's Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lowry. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Big Dog. again. Golden State.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
The Heat making a switch here. Yurt Sevens checked in for Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Oladipo. Owens is checked in for Strus. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Lowry. Here's Owens. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Portland.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors.
Your Warriors, Andre Iguodala.
A minute 58 left in the first half. It's rebounded by Golden State.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Big dog. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Owens. He's got 5. Butler with the ball. Kuminga defends. Here's Owens. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Big Dog. And the Warriors with another 3. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Now here's Hero. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Miami, no good that time either.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Basketball.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Kuminga.
Klay Thompson.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
To end the run, pass to Yurt 7. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, the vision off the pick and roll. Impressive. Owens showing the breadth of his talent.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
15 at the line for 1.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. Hero outside. Here's Dedmon. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Dedmon's got his first points in this one.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Golden State has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall, setting the floor for Miami. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Owens out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oladipo in at the 3. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Wiseman. And here's Curry for 3. Counted from distance. Curry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Back to Lowry. Now Adebayo to the left wing. To the inside. Wiseman with a steal. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo, and that one's good. Adebayo's got 12 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Pass to Owens. Now here's Oladipo. To the paint. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Owens has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The lift and strength of Owens makes him a handful on the offensive glass. Nice second effort score.
And here's Wiseman. Inside. And there's Curry on the assist from Wiseman. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to Adebayo. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Owens. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry with it, guarded by Adebayo. Oladipo against Curry. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 in this 3rd quarter. Perfect so far. Thompson. It's good. He's got 11.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Owens, defended by Thompson. Wiseman against Adebayo.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Big Dog. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. He's got 40 now. Well, all game long, MP has been quick in transition and done a lot of damage on the break.
Yeah, it seems like they're trying to outrun Owens whenever they're matched up. And so far, it's working like a wonder for him.
Oladipo outside. It's stolen. And he lobs it up. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Lowry finds Oladipo. Clock at 6. Can't hit that one. And Golden State will come the other way.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Hero on the wing. Guarded by Poole. Oladipo outside. Knocks down the triple. Oladipo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Big Dog. Jump shot is good that time.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Oladipo outside. The ball's knocked loose. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
He's deciding to change it up. There's 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo over to the left wing. Here's Big Dog. Sinks the tray. He has 45 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Big Dog.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
JaMychal Green out there with Andre Iguodala. Then it's Moody, then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Big Dog in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And in terms of shots from beyond the arc, MP just making it rain.
And that has to bother Owens. Never fun when your rival is making range shots look easy.
Out to the wing. Good. He hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay aggressive, look for my own shots, try to establish myself on offense. You know, that's not usually my priority, but I knew that if I did, the rest of the game would come.
So does that mean you're looking to shoulder more of the offensive load going forward?
Man, listen, man, I'm willing to do whatever the team needs. We have a lot of guys who can score on this team. I'm just trying to win. I don't mind stepping up and taking major shots if they're there, though.
Great stuff. Congrats on the win.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
I'd say they probably don't know me very well or what I'm all about.
Okay, what are you all about?
Lifting up those around me, Nate. Are you not listening? I mean, on the court and off the court. I've been doing that since day one. But in a new city with a new fan base, I needed a little help getting started, you know? So I got together with the team and with the organization, and we talked about how I can make a difference within the community. You got something against making the community better? Because it seems like it.
Wait,
What?
me?
Yeah, you.
Not at all. I mean, I just think some people see all this as like a distraction.
Well, that's too bad, because it's not. There's 24 hours in a day, so there's plenty of time for me to work on my craft and be a helpful member of society. I think if you ask anyone in that locker room, they'll tell you that I put in just as much work as anybody when it comes to ball. So no, I don't see it as a distraction.
I mean, could be seen as a little cynical, but I mean, something maybe to help the
Listen
team
here,
sell
Nate,
merchandise.
I think I covered this topic adequately. I'm here to play ball and help my community. There's nothing to it beyond that.
All right. Thanks for your time, bro.
Thank you.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Ask
I
a
think
question.
it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly. This isn't just some cynical marketing ploy. You know, it's a legitimate desire to do good in this community.
Okay, thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, for sure. And to answer your question, there's not one thing that I'm excited by. You know, it's just an idea that I get to use my platform, you know, my position in society to help people. You know, it's always been one of the most exciting things about being a pro athlete to me, at least. You know, so as soon as I got to the league, you know, I made sure I had a plan in place to go by doing that.
And the organization has helped you with that?
Without a doubt. You know, they've let me know that I've got their full support, which I'm so thankful for. You know, but it's up to me and my team to drive this, so I think that's really cool as well. You know, if it was them telling me what to do, I could see why people will have an issue with it, but it's not like that at all.
That's great. Sounds like the city will be lucky to have you around, MP.
Thanks, man.
There it is.
Stay focused on your workout. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Let's go. Gear up. We good.
Hey,
Right here, baby.
Yeah!
Thank you, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, keep shooting that. Ball up.
We good.
Right here.
We'll show you.
Freeze all day, baby.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's go!
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Oh, we good. Let's get y'all.
Hey. Shot.
I'ma keep coming.
3 of them, baby. Yo, look this way. That's all day, baby. Hey. Who got ball? It's raining.
Bring in that. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
You about to get off my car.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Come get it. Come get right here.
Hey, come on. Who's man is
Keep it
that?
going.
Too easy.
I got him.
Get your mind right.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Hey.
Let's go.
Game time! Game time!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, hey, right here. Oh, yeah! Get down, baby. Box up! Threes all day, baby.
Now we're rolling.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, that's good. We always be ready. Threes all day.
One more, one more.
Woo! 3 of them, baby. It's raining. Pressure is on now. Pressure is on.
Hey,
Come here.
were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere. Let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up
All
with
right,
you
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's going to make you look great. He's going to do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida
so
would.
I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP.
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
I say it's external factors mostly. Yeah. Because, like, I'm the same guy I've always been. You know what I'm saying? But because of how things went down on draft night, I got a little bit of a uphill battle here.
That does sound tough, but would you say that maybe that's unfair to you?
Nah. First off, that's life, and that's not how I view things at all. You know, fear ain't got nothing to do with this at all. So all I'm gonna do is keep being me, and those external factors that you were talking about, they're gonna turn into my favor sooner or later.
Okay, then, last question.
Uh-oh.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
This might not be my hometown, but this my city now. You know what I'm saying? And the good news for everyone living here is that their lives about to get a whole lot better.
That's a bold claim.
Very bold claim. I mean, I'm gonna let you in a little bit on my little philosophy. If I run with you, I run with you. Like till the wheels fall off, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm trying to lift up all my brothers and sisters in the city, John. And you can only do that by getting them chips. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about the helping hand, you know, making sure my people are good on a day-to-day. So that right there, that's what excites me about the future. You know what I'm saying? Showing everyone that MP is more than just a superstar. He's a man of the people.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
We're doing scenes for My Career in NBA 2K23, and you know, you have some acting experience, you know, with Uncut Gems.
Poquito, mucho poquito, very little.
How do you feel like that has prepared you for this right now?
Timing. You know, everything is timing and acting, chemistry, and then being comfortable to be able to deliver lines on time and stuff like that. Yeah.
You're more like the Mr. Rogers type.
Fam, why does everybody keep saying that?
I wear high tops, you know? Like, you want my advice?
Yeah, what you got for me, bro?
Man, be a dragon.
What?
Be a dragon, bro. You gotta spit fire, bro. Let the villagers know you're not playing around. Like, be a dragon, man. It's the only way.
So we talked about your acting experience in Uncut Gems. Now, we got to talk about Adam Sandler because he plays some pickup ball. How many points do you think he'd score on you today?
On Adam on me?
Yeah.
None.
None?
Like I am a retired player, but I'm not like a wash. I'm like, nah, I'll beat everybody in this room. Yeah.
I see you looking around.
Yeah, everybody in this room would get creamed. Yeah.
Especially
you know?
Ronnie 2K.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not like dead. Yeah.
You know what's so funny is because I asked T-Mac this last week and I was like, can you still dunk? And he was so offended at me.
Really?
Yes, because he was like, I'm not dead. What do you mean, can I still dunk? Do you think you could still dunk today?
I'm not 70. I'm like,
I didn't.
what you mean? I mean, don't I look in shape?
Oh, greatest of shape.
Yeah, I haven't tried to dunk in like 6 years, but yeah. But I will definitely feel some type of way if somebody in this exact room beat me. Yes, I would. Yes, that's honesty.
So how has your transition into retirement been this far, and what's your favorite part about retirement?
My transition's been cool, man. I've been trying to be into the content space and grow my business in there. It's been great. It's not the NBA. I don't have episodes like the NBA gives you. It's not that exciting, but I do have my moments where it's cool to be me. And I got a bunch of new stuff coming out. And yeah, I'm just working. I don't think you take some of the structures from basketball and then just lose them. I think you apply them to other things when you go into other things. So yeah, it's been cool.
I feel like a lot of NBA players like struggle with it. Either like you transition smoothly or you really struggle because it's like the schedule is so weird and you do it every single day for like 6 to 9 months a year for 15 years. And
you start to evolve into different parts to where either you have kids or you start a whole nother life on something. But yeah.
So in your last season in the NBA, you played with 3 young players, Zach LaVine, Karl Anthony Towns, and Andrew Wiggins. A lot of those guys have had really great seasons. Can you talk about their development in the NBA so far?
It's super weird to see them all come into their own right now. They're all kind of like these little superstars, and I remember when they used to talk to you and you have jello on their face, or they'd be talking to you and they'd just be super young. But I'm so happy for him too. You know, Drew has come out of this shell. You're starting to see him kind of, you know, embrace stardom, and being with the elderly group in Golden State, I think has helped him. Karl Anthony Towns is still that player that I thought he could be. He's growing into himself. I'm watching him just grow as a player. Zach LaVine, just watching him in Chicago, watching his journey, watching where he goes, and him being successful. All those guys, all-stars now. It's dope to be able to be in my position and watch them be able to grow. I'm not only fans, but you know, I'm those guys' big brother, and I'm happy to see all those guys be successful.
Yeah, we definitely love watching them, but we can't wait.
We know there's lots of basketball to be played, Doris. However, for teams off to a cold start, is it time to panic, or when is it time to panic? So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Washington. Rozier, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Smith's subbed in for Ball. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Big Dog in for Klay Thompson. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Kuminga out there with Looney. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Curry in at the 1.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, elite quickness, the power finish, that is beautiful.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Clifford gave me a few minutes before the game. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Thank you, David. Yeah, they're trying to devise a way to contain some big-time weapons.
And guys, it has got to be a collective effort. Really important that they have the trust, and helping one another will be key.
And I think it's going to be hard, obviously, because this is an opponent that can really space you out as well as get to the rim. So you've got to be sound and disciplined.
Here's Rozier. Wiggins with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
Rozier kicks to Smith. Pass to Oubre. Charlotte moving the ball around. To the middle. And that one's good. Richards.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's Big Dog from the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. The pass to Oubre. Now McDaniels. Smith outside. Shoots over Curry. The putback.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Big Dog. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Big Dog, and another 3 for Golden State. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Rozier. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
That's right, fans. Here are your...
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Warriors?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
The forwards are Hayward and Washington. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. And it's Richards in at center. So that's the Hornets 5. Big Dog the pass to Green.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Over in the corner, Rozier. Back to Ball. To the paint. And there's Rozier on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Knocks it loose. He's all alone. Here's Big Dog. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning. What great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Passes it to Washington. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards.
Hornets, Mason Plumlee.
And it's the Warriors' ball. A big stretch here going 10-2. The 3. And he sinks it from deep. 3-pointer good from Big Dog. Big Dog's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Magic. Ball finds Hayward. Back to Ball. And here's Plumlee. He's covered by Wiseman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Doris, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional foul. Replay reviews. What should the league advise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
Plumlee hits them both. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a two-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Washington kicks to Hayward. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Big Dog. He dishes it to Wiseman. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Wiseman's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And the Hornets call time here. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Daniels is checked in for the Hornets. Oubre comes in for Rozier. Then for the Warriors, Iguodala comes in for Green. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. Outside, Ball. Now here's Plumlee. He's covered by Wiseman. Here's Hayward. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 19-4 run right now.
Good to see Hayward out there on the floor. For the past few years, this guy's dealt with a ton of injuries.
And it's a shame, B.A., because when he's completely healthy, he's proven he's capable of making an all-star team. Consider this. In every season but his rookie year, he's been a double-digit scorer, and he always does it in very efficient fashion.
And finished off by Oubre.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
Big Dog, the pass to Wiseman. Yes, that goes in. Wiseman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Ball kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Oubre. Outside, Ball. Oubre bounce pass. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
At the line.
The free throw dropped from McDaniels. Smith checked in for the Hornets. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Andre Iguodala. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Klay Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And McDaniels drops them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Big Dog, the pass to Looney. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Looney's got his first points of the night.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, Nick Richards.
1:51 left in the second quarter. Oubre outside. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 6. And it's Looney with the rebound.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Oubre outside. Back to Smith. Ball feeling it out a bit. And there's the pass to Smith. Back to Ball. Lets it go from deep. And the Hornets miss again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. A second chance effort. And another shot. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Oubre passes to McDaniels. 20 seconds left in the first half of the game. Ball no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Smith with a wide open look. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. Hayward against Wiggins. Hayward left side over Wiggins. That one wide left. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Ball. Pass to Hayward from outside the arc. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson looking for an opening. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Well, taking the initiative right there, Klay Thompson makes it very difficult to challenge without fouling.
Klay Thompson at the line for 2.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Clay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative, programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Plumlee, no luck.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Wiggins from outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Hayward outside. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Washington. Charlotte no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Washington passes to Plumlee. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And the pass to Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry wide open. Another 3 for Golden State.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Charlotte's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. On the wing, Rozier. Guarded by Curry. Three-pointer, Hayward knocks down the 3-ball. Hayward's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Gordon Hayward answering back with a big-time 3 of his own.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Passes it to Washington. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Smith subbed in for Kelly Oubre.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And he makes the first.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Klay Thompson. Both free throws good from Green. Lately, as we've seen, Doris, a few small market teams stockpiling picks to the extreme. What do you think of that strategy?
Well, the organization that is fully committed to stockpiling picks is clearly the Oklahoma City Thunder. We have yet to see them come out on the other side and build a contending team. Not a small market team, but look at the Miami Heat. They refuse to lose at any cost. They're always looking to win, and I certainly like that mentality.
Wiggins against Rozier. An easy 2 points on the layup. Rozier's got 6.
You've got to be willing to absorb contact as an undersized guard. Terry Rozier says, I am up to that challenge.
Green kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Poole. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 assists tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And it's Rozier again missing. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Curry gets the bucket.
Stephen Curry is must-see TV right now. This guy offensively so brilliant.
Rozier kicks to McDaniels. Back to Rozier. Smith up top. Wiggins with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Outside, Green. Iguodala outside. And another three for Golden State.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Washington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Team foul. At the line for your Hornets, P.J. Washington. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Dennis Smith. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Big Dog in for Curry. Washington hits them both. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Pass to Big Dog. Tipped away. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Washington.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
For your Hornets, Jalen McDaniels.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And McDaniels drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Poole with it. Here's Big Dog. Sinks the triple.
18.
Big Dog's got 33 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it does.
Whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. The Warriors also with a sub. Big Dog, he's checked in for Kevon Looney.
Line for one.
The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Hayward out there with Oubre, and it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hornets' 5. Ball, the pass to Hayward. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Now the pass to Oubre. DiVincenzo against Ball. It's rebounded by Golden State. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Hayward trying to get open. Yep, it counts. That's now 8 points for Terry Rozier.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Big Dog.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Rozier for 3. That shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Big Dog. Passes to Green. And here is Moody. Golden State moving the ball around. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Plumlee with the steal. Oubre for 3. No good that time. Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Big Dog. Takes the 3. Good.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
Raining.
Hey, man.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. If we can improve our shooting percentages, we stand a better chance of winning games. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Focus, focus! Get there, get ready, let's go!
Hey, right here.
Who's got ball? Pick! Oh, and one! My bad! Ball! Hey, help! Watch out!
Now we're rolling.
Yo, watch him! We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Go over it.
That's the way it's going down, man. Hey! Way to knock it in, Clay. Pressure him up! Yo, we got this, don't worry. You need to call timeout? Oh yeah, come on, talk it now.
You got it. Come on, man.
And well.
Let's ball. With the fast. Don't let him shoot that.
Free him up, free him up. Give me that.
Hey, right here.
And one. Come on, man, defend him.
Give me that.
Same.
And one. Turn it up. Y'all ready to lose?
Good work in practice today.
I made it quiet.
Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Ball coming.
Hey.
Box out. Shut up. Come on, y'all. Slow down. That's you all day. Come on, man. Who got the ball? Yo, somebody get crazy about this. Keep giving me that. You all day.
Right here.
You got it. Come on, man.
Come on! Game time!
Three of them, baby.
You ain't never gonna score again. Heard me?
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Keep taking that when you see it. Come through, baby. Come through. Short.
I see him.
En fuego, baby!
Hey, yo, right here. Keep giving me that. Trifecta, baby. Yeah, baby.
I'm a walking highlight reel. Once I start, I just can't stop. I'm not even breaking a sweat out here.
Focus, focus!
Let's get this started
right
already.
Here. All day, baby. Someone help out! All day, man.
Yeah, you can't contain me.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, you got it. Come on, man.
Let's go.
Hey, turn around, turn around. Forward. I see him.
Just like that. One more, one more.
Hey, hey!
We good. We'll show you.
Keep it going. Let's go.
Woo! I got you quiet real quick, huh?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Here's Burks. There's Cunningham with the 3. Looney grabs a miss. Stewart against Green. And stolen by Bagley. And here's Cunningham. Outside Burks. Pass to Bagley. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Cunningham. Burks with it. 4 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. Green with the ball. Guarded by Stewart. Right side Burks. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Bogdanovich from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Thompson, that's good.
You got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on. Man, 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy, but it's so great for the Warriors and their trio to have Klay back on the court.
Now here's Green. Here's Curry. And the bucket is good.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Bogdanovich on the wing, pounded by Wiggins. Here's Burks. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 5. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, BA, and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. Bagley. It's tipped.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
The Warriors leading. Curry passes to Wiggins. Curry against Cunningham. For 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Cunningham passes to Burks. Back to Cunningham.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Wiggins for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Wiggins got his second bucket on the night.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
Detroit calls timeout. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Bagley. Noel comes in for Stewart. Bay, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Hayes is subbed in for Burks. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Cunningham against Curry. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Big Dog. No good that time. The Pistons go the other way with it. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Interesting East versus West matchup tonight. The first of just 2 games between these clubs.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Detroit. Here's Big Dog. Rebound Detroit.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Well, the Pistons shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Hey, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Cunningham. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Hayes with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Wiseman using his post moves to get the 2 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pass to Duren. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Golden State has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Cunningham passes to Bay. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Noel against Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Noel, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Wiseman. Soft touch off the glass. Wiseman's got his second basket on the night.
Well, Wiseman's setting up camp on the interior. He's going to be effective there.
Here's Cunningham. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Team second. At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. K. Cunningham. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
He's perfect from the line this time. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looney in the middle. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Big Dog in at the 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Now here's Burks. 9 points for him in his last game. Stewart, the pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Softly drops in the floater.
And for Hayes, that floater is going to become a big-time weapon. You're not able to get to the rim all the time at his side.
Duran, he's checked in for Bagley. Bay comes in for Stewart. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Hayes. Here's Cunningham. 23 points for him last game against Atlanta.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Down low. Here's Burks. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Burks has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Warriors lead by 7.
The vision Curry has on the floor, we've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time. After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
And the Pistons making a change here. Noel's checked in, and Golden State also making a switch. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. And again, the Pistons missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Bay passes to Noel. Outside Burks. Cunningham outside. To halt the run. The Warriors pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Big Dog. The three is up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, for everything he's going to give you as a great scorer, Curry's still a point guard and has some serious skills in setting up his teammates.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Burks. Pass to Bay. 20 seconds left in the second. Shoots. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Here's Duren. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter.
Your Pistons, 31. The Warriors, 46.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hayes is checked in for Burks. And the Warriors making a change here. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Marvin Bagley is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Cunningham in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Pass to Hayes. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Killian Hayes is a PG and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Here's Big Dog. Takes a 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader. A role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
Wiggins against Stewart. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Now Hayes. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Big Dog. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Hayes, the pass to Bagley. Outside Bogdanovic. To stop the run. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And while the Pistons need to improve at both ends, Brent, offense is where they've struggled the most.
Yeah, last season near the bottom in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. They've got the playmakers, but they've got to convert and finish off those plays and get more consistent on the offensive end. That Cade hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Poole against Cunningham. Pass to Big Dog. The shot. Again, Golden State.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Cunningham finds Stewart. Cunningham with the ball, guarded by Poole. Now here's Stewart, back to Cunningham. To the wing on the left. Hayes for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 9 rebounds now. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
Pass to Hayes. Bagley with it. And here's Cunningham outside. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Big Dog. Again, Golden State.
I just love the ball movement.
Poole against Cunningham. He takes it in. Off target at the rim. Now here's Wiggins. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for the Warriors, Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Big Dog in at the shooting guard position. Bay, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Big Dog. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
He drops it from range. He's got 34.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Cunningham. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Oh, there's the alley! And it's hammered home by Green.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Pass to Burks. Cunningham outside. Bay from long range. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The Pistons have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Cunningham on the wing. Noel down low. Looney's there, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, looking at the career of Nerlens Noel, Brent, a big man who's had to fight through a variety of injuries.
Yeah, lots of persistence on Nerlens' part to still be a solid contributor and do some impactful things off the bench. Good shot blocker, good rebounder and provides that kind of rim protection teams are looking for.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Wiggins outside. Pass to Big Dog. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Cunningham passes to Bay. Here's Noel. Green covering. Cunningham against Curry. Cunningham outside. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Diallo. Here's Livers. Up top, Noel. Now Diallo. Here's Livers. Over Iguodala. Here's Duran. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Duran doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
He's off on the first. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Cunningham up top. Outside Bogdanovich. Top of the key. The offensive rebound.
Stewart really valued for the energy he brings to the game. That and that 7'4" wingspan, that makes a lot of things happen.
Inside. Pass to Big Dog. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Outside Burks.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Big Dog. Again, the Warriors score.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Burks. Over Looney. Pistons keep it alive. The shot's good. Stewart's gotten 4 this quarter.
Quite simply, Isaiah Stewart is a force.
Curry against Cunningham. Here's Big Dog. Unloads. Again, Golden State.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Big Dog.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Duran. He's defended by Looney. Duran, no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Pass to Big Dog. Wiggins outside. Here's Big Dog. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. I was just happy to contribute to this victory. I really don't get caught up in all the individuals' numbers. My eyes are always on the final score.
Well, you certainly helped take care of that tonight as well. What can you say about the team effort, though, tonight?
It was a great team effort. We managed to channel the intensity of the crowd into our play and really locked in on defense. Oh, and on offense, we were knocking down open looks. I got a couple open shots to fall. We were able to pull away.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Oh, hey, listen, I wanted to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization.
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, it sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And your stuff is fun too, but kind of in a, embarrassing yet humbling, but fun kind of way still,
Wow. There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
Don't play me, man. 11 points? That's got to be some sort of record right there, man.
It's very impressive in a short amount of time. Like I said, you're doing a tremendous job.
I appreciate you, Fred.
Hey, what you working on? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Now we're rolling.
Hey, right here. Oh, that's too easy. Too easy.
Woo! Oh, you quiet now?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Woo! 3 of them, baby. Come on, box them out.
Clear the runway. That's all good.
Keep it going. Yeah, boy.
Okay,
Get out
stop
my
this. Keep giving me that. Hey.
Let's go.
If you know.
All day, baby.
Hit that all day.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Just like that.
Shot! Give me that! That's all highlight reel.
One more.
You can't stop this. Give me that. Trifecta, baby. Oh, that's too easy. Freeze all day, baby. Stop this.
Pressure's on now. Pressure's on.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
There we go. 3 of them, baby. Oh, way to finish that, baby. He giving me that. Watch. Too easy. Come on, where's the ball at, baby? Stop this. Oh, hey, you can hit that all day. Give me that. How you hit me? What's the foul? You can call it if you want. And the foul. I'm gonna keep beating you. Woo! Quiet now.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go.
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, wow. Come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
He'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah. Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go. Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Not really set me up for success there, Coach G, but it's all good. Y'all already know what it is. Now just remember, you may have 100 games in your career, 1,000 if you're lucky, but only one will be my first start, so don't mess this up out there. Yeah, I'm messing with y'all. That's why I rock with y'all, for real. Y'all always keep me honest.
Is this speech going to end anytime soon, Rook? We got a shoot around.
I got you, Coach. Let's bring it in. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win!
Welcome back to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and today we're talking about passing in NBA 2K23. A great pass can make the difference in a game, so let's review the basics. You can throw a normal pass, avoid deflections with a bounce pass, and send a teammate cutting towards the basket with a lead pass. Keep in mind, when making your My Player, the higher your pass accuracy rating, the faster your passes will be, and they're less likely to be tipped or deflected by the defense. One of the new features in NBA 2K23 is the Get Open pass. Hold the bounce pass button.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Big Dog is out there with Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. They're running. The finish. And Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Here's Owens. From outside, off the mark. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Now, here's Oladipo. He had 13 points in the win against Sacramento.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And it's the Warriors' ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Big Dog the pass to Wiseman. Here's Big Dog. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
James Wiseman.
Big Dog's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Shots good by Big Dog. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Here's Hero. After the made shot from Big Dog, here's Butler trying to get open as Adebayo. And he converts the layup.
Great positioning from Butler on the play, refusing to be boxed out. He really sets the example for his team with that energy.
Hits it from 3-point range. 13 points for Big Dog.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation. But MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And the first one at the line is good. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially at an age of positionless basketball.
And here is Hero. After the 3-pointer from Big Dog. Passes it to Owens.
Hey, right here.
Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Stephen Curry.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's Owens. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive.
And if I'm defender, I am forcing Owens to make a play. He is just too dangerous to let him score.
Here's Big Dog, a 12-point game. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Oladipo dishes to Butler. Inside, Hero. It's rebounded by Curry.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And it's Golden State with another.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Butler kicks to Oladipo. Here's Owens. Warriors with the rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Wiggins. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Wiggins has got his third bucket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
From 12 feet out. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
A rare talent. When Oladipo hits shots like that, it makes his team that much harder to take down.
And he gets it to go.
Timeout. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. One of the great stories here, Big Dog getting it done today.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Wayne Dedman comes in for Butler. Martin's checked in for Oladipo. And Strus is subbed in for Owens. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And the shot is good.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, Coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now, here's Yurtseven. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Now at the line,
First one falls for him.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Here's Hero, following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Pass to Martin. Fires the three. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Thompson from long range hits the three-point bomb.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Outside, Martin.
Right here.
Back to Hero. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Thompson with the bucket.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Strus. Tight defense on him. Dedman kicks to Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Good saving. And he lays it straight in.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green playing the forward spots. Stephen Curry's out there with Big Dog, and it's Wiseman in at center. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Detroit Pistons. Now, here's Strus, guarded closely. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Strus finds Adebayo. Over Wiseman. The Warriors pull it in. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Oladipo. And here is Owens, guarded by Kerr. Here's Owens. Oladipo for three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And good awareness by Owens, finding the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
To the inside. Banked in off the glass. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The Warriors have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Big Dog, defended by Strus. The shot's good from Wiseman.
And he's in a comfort zone from that area. As long as he's got some space, Wiseman can fill it up from mid-range.
Now, here's Strus. Defense right on him. Wiggins against Oladipo. There's the pass to Owens. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Owens has got his second bucket of the night.
And Owens is just so quick off the floor, using those hops to get the offensive rebound there and the putback.
High post try. Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. Passes it to Big Dog. Wiggins outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Wiggins has got 9.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Pass to Owens. Back to Strus. There's the dish to Oladipo. Here's Butler. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. They get to take on the Magic in Orlando after this one. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Shots good by Big Dog.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Owens, guarded by Curry. And it's Strus missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Big Dog, the pass to Wiseman. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Here's Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Wiseman the pass to Big Dog. Back to Wiseman. Over to the left wing. Big Dog. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Oladipo against Wiggins. And Oladipo kicks to Strus. Back to Oladipo. They could use a bucket. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Count that one. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Oladipo draws the double. Back to Strus. The steal. Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Big Dog. And that one is hammered home.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Strus kicks to Owens. 5 on the clock. It's Oladipo on the wing. The 3-ball. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Cans it from downtown. 36 points for Big Dog.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Owens is out there with Hero. And it's Oladipo in at the small forward. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
And Butler with the second chance points. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
90 seconds now into the second half. Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Owens. Hero with it. 8 points for him. Oladipo for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. A different look for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Butler. And Martin subbed in for Oladipo. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Hero passes to Yurtseven. It's Owens, top of the key. Miami needs to get a shot off. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Number 18, 2.
That's good from Big Dog. Greg MP has made a big statement with his play against Shep Owens in this one.
And there might be a lot of people swallowing their words who wanted Owens over MP out there. What a performance from MP.
And certainly Greg MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
He's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Owens. Shot to stop the run. He can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Floats it up for Curry.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Hero kicks to Martin. Outside, Hero. Now, here's Owens. He's got 6. Wiseman with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Yurtseven kicks to Martin. Over Wiggins. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night.
Makes him a lot more effective when the mid-range shot is dropping.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The quick look, no good that time. He'd have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. The Warriors have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. From past the arc, the three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
Big Dog's got 49 points in the game.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Now, here's Owens. He's tightly guarded. Yurtseven passes to Owens. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for Shep Owens.
I just enjoy watching Owens play. I mean, he's electric and effective. Tough combination to stop.
Big Dog. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's Owens. Yurtseven. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Pass to Owens. Here's Dedmon, guarded by Green. Outside, Martin. Yurtsevin passes to Owens. Some solid defense from Big Dog. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Big Dog. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside, Hero. Back to Strus. Can they get it? The Warriors pull it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Curry against. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, it feels good. It feels great, Nate. Shooters keep shooting, and results can definitely vary. But when you're on like tonight, it feels like, you're walking in the clouds. Your sneakers don't touch on the court, and, every shot feels like money.
That was almost poetic. Any worries? You shooting too much?
What kind of question was that?
Well,
I mean, you saw how many open looks I knocked down? Somebody got to take those shots from his team. And if nobody's going to step up, I will do it.
Yes, sir. You look like the man tonight. Thanks, man.